Around 1.5 lakhs teachers in Madhya Pradesh may face job trouble. The School Education Department has issued a new order based on a Supreme Court decision. Teachers who were appointed before the Right to Education Act must now pass the teacher eligibility test to continue their jobs. The Directorate of Public Instruction in Bhopal has sent instruction to all regional and district education officers. Teachers who still have more than 5 years left before retirement must appear in the TET exam. They have 2 years to pass the test from the date of the order. If a teacher fails to clear TET within this time, he or she may lose the job. Chief Minister Dr. Mohan Yadav announced that Shamshabad town in Vidisha district will be renamed Surinagar. The announcement was made during a public event on Saturday. The Chief Minister also inaugurated and laid the foundation for 97 development projects worth Rs 163.62 crore in the district. He announced Rs 3 crore for the Nagar Parishad to improve local facilities. A district-level fingerprint laboratory was also launched. CM Yadav further announced plan for a new power substation and irrigation projects using water from Sanjay Sagar Dam and Sagar Dam. The government says this project will improve development and farming in the region. Internal conflict has again surfaced in the Congress party in Indore. Senior leader Rakesh Singh Yadav has written a letter to Rahul Gandhi raising concern about a planned Holi Milan event in Bhopal. The letter comes after the Bhagirathpura contaminated water incident in Indore where more than 35 people died. Yadav said many families are still in shock and mourning. Holding celebrations during such a tragic time could send the wrong message to the public. He requested Rahul Gandhi to postpone the Holi program out of respect for the victims and their families. The issue has increased tension within the party. A shocking crime has been reported from Bhopal, where an 8-year-old girl was allegedly raped by a neighbor. The incident happened in the Eid-Khedi area. Police said the accused 41-year-old Dharmendra lured the child to his house by offering her chocolates. The girl was playing outside her home when he called her inside. After some time, people nearby heard the child crying loudly. Local residents rushed into the house and caught the accused red-handed. They immediately informed the police. The accused has been taken into custody and further investigation is underway. The incident has shocked people in the area. A controversy over illegal construction on government land has come to light in Gupta Colony, Ward 71 of Bhopal. State Minister Vishwas Sarang visited the site on Saturday and became angry after seeing the situation. He questioned officials about how a building could be constructed on government land without permission. The minister called ADM Sumit Pandey to the spot and ordered immediate action. He directed officials to demolish the illegal structure quickly. The minister also said that a notice should be issued to Tehsildar Karuna Dandotia for negligence. Authorities have now started checking documents related to the land. The central government has increased the price of domestic LPG cylinder by Rs 60. The price of 19 kg commercial cylinder has been gone up by Rs 115. The new rates came into effect from 7th March. In Madhya Pradesh, the price now varies in major cities. In Bhopal, an LPG cylinder cost Rs 918. In Indore, the price is 941, while in Gwalior it is 996. The cylinder now costs Rs 919 in Jabalpur and 972 in Ujjain. The price increase may affect household budgets as well as restaurant and small businesses. Weather in Madhya Pradesh is becoming hotter as summer arrives early this year. Many cities like Bhopal, Indore, Gwalior and Jabalpur are already feeling strong sunshine and rising temperatures. According to the Weather Department, daytime temperatures may increase by 2 to 4 degrees in the next few days. In some districts, the temperature may even reach around 40 degrees Celsius in March. The India Meteorological Department says clear sky and strong sunlight are the main reason for the rising heat. Some areas like Narmadapuram and Dhar have already recorded temperatures above 36 to 37 degrees Celsius. However, a western disturbance may bring cloudy weather and light rain in few parts of the state. People are advised to drink enough water and avoid long exposure to the sun during the afternoon.